Hi guys, welcome to the Repositioning Podcast. My name is Onyinye Favor. You're welcome once again. If you're just joining in for the first time, or you've been joining but you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that you get notified when a video drops. If you love what you're watching right now, please go ahead and make a comment, like this video. All right, it will help me know that you're interested in what I'm doing, and then I'll be able to do more of it. All right, thank you so much. So today we are talking about being more accountable. So we are focusing on personal accountability. And I was reading an article, and a man named Todd Herman, he's a management consultant. He defined personal accountability as being willing to answer for the outcome of your choices, whether good or bad, your behaviors, whatever the outcome of whatever you did, the choices you made, the actions you took, the behavior you exhibited, whatever the outcome is, being willing to answer, being willing to take responsibility. That's just what being accountable means. And if you are a responsible person or somebody who is a high performer, then you should be accountable. You're not the kind of person who is very proud. I mean, it is so hard for you to say, I made a mistake. It is so hard for you to admit that you made a mistake. That's not the kind of people we're talking about. If you're an accountable person, then you're willing to take responsibilities. You're willing to admit when you make a mistake. So how do you become accountable? Or how do you become more accountable if you're already accountable? The number one thing is to know your responsibility, know your role, know what you have, what has been assigned to do. Because it is hard to be accountable for something you're not clear about. Is this my responsibility? Is this my role? Is this something I'm supposed to be doing? You have to be clear about what your roles are, especially in a work setting. When you're on a job, let it be clear to you. If you're not clear, meet your supervisor or your line manager, whoever it might be, that is your direct superior. Let them make it clear to you what your roles are, because you can only be responsible, you can only be accountable when you are aware of your roles. Number two thing is to be honest. Success in life only comes when you're being honest with yourself and with others. If you're very proud to admit when you make a mistake, then you're not ready to be accountable. So the number two thing is be honest. Be honest when you make a mistake. Admit it that you are in the wrong. And that is one step to becoming more accountable. Number three thing is to use your time wisely. Procrastination is one thing that will completely destroy your ability to be accountable. You have to learn to use your time wisely. By the time you're procrastinating on solving a problem, you are indirectly waiting for someone else to do that thing for you, to solve that thing for you. And if you're in a work setting, you're going to be termed as someone who is not reliable. You're not reliable at all. And you don't want that for yourself. You don't want that for your professional reputation. So use your time wisely. And number four thing is to make changes where necessary. The thing with accountability is that it provides a plethora of learning opportunities. All those things that you couldn't do or you got wrong, if you ask for feedback, you can definitely make those things right. So make changes. As much as saying, oh yes, I made a mistake, as far as opening up and saying, I made this mistake, that's not enough. The next thing you should look forward to is making changes and rectifying that mistake. So the things you should be asking yourself is, just in case in the future, the questions you should be asking yourself is, what will I do differently? What thing or what technique will I be able to employ to be able to correct this wrong and not make this mistake again? That is how you become more accountable. So four things I mentioned. Number one is know your role, know your responsibilities, know your taxes, know what is required of you. By that way, you're able to be accountable. Number two thing is to be honest. Be honest. Number three thing is for you to use your time wisely. Make sure that your time is wisely dispensed to things you have to do. And number four, make changes where necessary. Solve those problems. Don't just say, I own up to my mistake. Actually solve the problem. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, tune on to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment for me if you have something that you do to be more accountable to yourself. Thank you guys for watching.